Let me give you guys insight how my childhood was. See guys, let me tell you something, for people that will soon become mothers, and people that will soon become fathers, parents, all right, let me just say all the Gen Z's that will soon become parents, because now let me just call them Gen Z's that will become parents. So let me just tell you guys one thing. Please make sure whatever thing you're doing in life, you train your child yourself. Yes, I'm saying this for a reason. Make sure if you give birth as a mother, as a father, as a parent, make sure you raise your child, your children yourself. Do not send them out. All right, don't do the mistakes that our parents did. Like, let me just give you guys for example. Now me, my mother didn't raise me. All right, she gave birth to me though. I spent like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, I think 5, 6, 7. I was sent out. That is very bad. Okay, I was sent out, and my confidence died. I was scared because where I was being raised, African parents, they are so strict, they are so, they're so difficult to grow up with, So I had so much fear in me, all right? I had so much fear that I can't talk, I can't, express myself, and that really affected me even now. Okay, thank God for content creating. Content creating gave me back my confidence. I won't even lie. All right, then I can't even speak in public. I can't even talk in front of people. I was so scared. I was living in fear. I was like, bro, my life was a mess. So going through all these things, I now realized that, bro, if I was actually living with my parents, I know it won't be like this. At least your parents, even if they are strict, even if they are mean to you, it won't be this much. Okay, when you are being raised by somebody else. Although I really appreciate everything, because everything made me who I am, everything made me strong, everything made me realize what life is all about. I won't even lie. So I'm just telling you guys from my own experience. If you have children, or if you give birth, please make sure you raise your child. Make sure, that is why it's very important to have what it takes to be a parent. It's not just giving birth, okay? It's not just giving birth. Make sure you have what it takes to have children, because it won't be nice having children and then sending them out to go and to be raised by somebody else. You don't know the situation they're going through there. You're gonna kill their confidence. Their freedom of expression will be so limited. They can't express themselves, they can't talk, they can't do a lot of things. They will be living in fear. They'll be living in fear, which is very, very bad. Like all my life, let me just say from the age of 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, I was living in fear. Even till now, I'm telling you guys, if not for content creating, bro, I can't even speak in front of people. Like, I can't talk, bro. I was living in fear. So it's a very bad experience. It's not good. Honestly, living in fear is the worst thing that can happen to anybody. It's going to limit your confidence. And that is why most of us today, most of us are still stuck in that. And I won't even lie, most of us are in that position right now that they can't try new things, they can't express themselves, they can't do a lot of things. You are shy. You can't, some of you want to start content creating, but due to how you were raised, due to how strict your life was, due to how mean your life was, you can't even speak. You can't just on your camera like this and speak. Anxiety, you are scared, you are afraid. All of these things are limiting your life. That is why if you go abroad, you see a little child talking to an adult, like, come on. They don't care. They are not raised the way we are raised. African parents, we need to like stop, killing the confidence of our children. Making us live in fear is very, very bad. It's very bad. So, to the Gen Zs that will soon become parents, please do whatever you can to make sure that you raise your children yourself. That is why it's very, very, very important to at least have the resources. Because if it was not the resources that my parents didn't have, they won't send me out. They won't send me out to be raised by another person. I can't even talk. I can't even express myself. I need to wait till they ask me if you're hungry. Or like I can't even just walk up to my auntie then and say, I'm hungry. I can't even walk up to her and say, if I go to school, if they request anything from us in the school, if I come back to say it, I will be so scared. Ordinary exercise book, I can't say, Mom, I need a exercise book. Like I will be so scared. I need to gather a lot of courage to tell her what I need. It's very, very bad. Like, it's very, very bad. Even that is why, like, I know what it took me. I know what it took me to start, to start living freely, to start doing things that I want to do. I know what it took me. Even the one I'm speaking now, bro, I appreciate God. It's God that made it possible. I can't even talk. I'm so scared. Anxiety was like 200%. My confidence was buried. You know what I'm saying? So please, to the Gen Zs out there, please, whatever thing you're doing, make sure you raise your child yourself. Make sure you raise your child yourself. Do not all this way be say if you born, you go send them out, or because you can't train them, or you don't have the resources to keep training them, or doing all those your motherly love, your parental love is very, very important. I won't even lie. Parental love is very, very important, and they won't get it there. They won't get it there. All their life, they will be living their life. All their life will be in fear. They will be living their life in fear because they can't speak. They can't open up. I can't walk to my auntie that time and tell her, I need this, I need that. I can't say because, I will think if I say this and they might flog me. They might do something to me. They might, life was so difficult. And I don't blame anybody. Okay? I don't blame anybody. I've learned a lot. And that is why I say that I must do whatever it takes. Me personally, I will do whatever it takes to raise my own child myself. See, it's not about giving birth. It doesn't just end there. Parental love is so important. It's so important. Don't kill the confidence of your child. Don't let your child live in fear. Any small thing, bah! Any small thing, bah! Any small thing, bah! Any small thing, bah! Pia, pia, pia. Is that you slap? Is that you beat? Is that you flog? Is that you knock? Like, bro, it will affect them in future. It will, bro, it affected me a lot. I won't even lie. Thank God for content creating. Content creating giving back my confidence. Now I can speak in front of 1,000 people. I don't even care. I don't care. But growing up, it was so difficult. I can't even talk. I can't speak to an adult because of that fear. So please, whatever thing you're doing in life, make sure you raise your child yourself. This is not a motivation. This is not an advice. It's a must. Okay, it's a must. And also, we need to try as much as possible to limit the way we beat children. We need to try as much as possible to limit the way we train our children. We train them so hard that they are so afraid of everything. Most of us today are still stuck in that position. Most of us are still stuck in that position. Yes. Most of us are still stuck in that position that we are so scared to try things. We are so scared to do new things. We are so scared to talk. We can't open up. You can't because you're scared. The way you are brought up, you can't even talk. You are so scared. You lost your confidence. A lot of all these things. So please, the next generation or whatever, I don't even know what to say. Please, you guys should try as much as possible to raise your children yourself. I have friends back then that they can talk to, they talk anyhow. They talk to their parents anyhow. It's not insultive. Like they had the confidence. They can talk. They can talk to their parents. Like They can. I have so many of them that has that confidence them because of what they were living with their parents. Their parents won't beat them. Their parents won't, they are not so mean to them. But me, that was living with my auntie, I can't even speak. I was so scared because I don't have the confidence. I don't have the confidence. I keep saying it. Thank God for content creating. Thank God for the life I chose for myself. So please do whatever you can to raise your child yourself. This is not an advice. This is a warning. Because if you don't do it, that child will be there. That child will be there going through traumas, living a difficult life, a life full of fears. God, thank God for life. Shall raise your child yourself. Don't kill their confidence. Stop beating them. Stop giving them hard training. That's not how to train child. That's not how to train children. We need to understand what love is all about. Parental love is very, very important in our life. Learn it today. Learn it.